Hi guys, I am Dr. Vinod Pankaj Misra and you are welcome in my YouTube channel Pankaj Institute of English. So dear friends, I am here with 400 MCQs of literary theory and criticism. Dear friends, I have already completed from question number 1 to 353 up to part 15. This is part 16. These questions are very useful for competitive exam of especially for English literature. तो यदि आप भी इसी प्रकार के क्वेश्चन सीखना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कीजिए पंकज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंग्लिश तथा इसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक और शेयर करिए। शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 354। दिस राइटर इज ए नॉवलिस्ट, अ प्ले राइट एंड क्रिटिक educated at the universities of Queen's, Kingston, and Oxford. He has worked as an actor, journalist, and newspaper editor. So, newspaper editor. Name this Canadian novelist. ये कौन क्या नाम है इन? So these four options are here. Option A, Donald Davy. Option B, Hugh Skies Davis. Option C, Robertson William Davis. And option D, John Dennis. So the correct answer is option C, Robertson William Davis. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 355. Identify the novel of Robertson William Davies in which the ghost of a murdered man watches films of his ancestors. Very interesting question. Identify the novel of Robertson William Davies in which the ghost of a murdered man watches films of his ancestor. Option A, High Spirit. Option B, Murder and Barking Spirits. Option C, Worlds of Wonders. And option D, What is Bred in the Bone. So the correct answer is Murder and Barking Spirits. Murder and Barking Spirits. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 356. Question times 1975 by Robertson William Davies is a. Option A, poem. Option B, ghost story. Option C, play. And option D, critical essay. So the correct answer is play. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 357. De Quincey published reminiscences of the English lake poets in option A 1823, option B 1834, option C 1839, and option D 1844. So the correct answer is 1834. Now question number 358. This poet, playwright, and critic was one of the foremost literary critics of the Augustan era. He is best known for his feud with Alexander Pope, as also for favoring blank verse epics on religious themes. Identify him. Option A, John Dennis. Option B, Descartes Rene. Option C, Maddox Ford. And option D, Dennis Diderot. So the correct answer of this question is John Dennis. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 359. Which of the following critical work of John which of the following critical work of John Dennis appeared in 1712? 1712. Option A, On the Usefulness of the Stage. Option B, Advancement and Reformation of Modern Poetry. Option C, Ground on Criticism in Poetry. And option D, An Essay on the Genius and Writings of Shakespeare. So, which one is the correct answer of this question? The correct answer is An Essay on the Genius and Writings of the Shakespeare. So, option D is the correct answer. Now, question number 360. Who is the real originator of a mode of reading and writing known as deconstruction? Again, who is the real originator of a mode of reading and writing known as deconstructions? Option A, Hugh Sykes Davis. Next, option B, Donald Davy. Option C, Jacques Derrida. And option D, Denis Diderot. Denis Diderot. The correct answer is option C, Jacques Derrida. Jacques Derrida, option C is the correct answer. Now question number 361. Which of the following is not a work of Jacques Derrida? Which of the following is not a work of Jacques Derrida? Option A, of grammatology. Option B, grounds of literature. Option C, deconstructions and criticism. And option D, acts of literature. Acts of literature. The correct answer is grounds of literature, यानी कि option B is the correct answer. Now, question number 362. Who wrote Discours de la Méthode in 1637, in which he reduced knowledge to the basic principle of cogito ergo sum? Option A, René Descartes. Option B, Nicolas Boileau. Option C, Andrew Breton. And option D, none of these. None of these. So the correct answer is René Descartes is the correct answer. These questions are very useful for competitive exams, so listen or watch as much as you can. Now question number 363. Now question number 363. Which English rationalist and political thinker was greatly influenced by Descartes and his writing? Option A, Winston Churchill. Option B, John Emerson. Option C, Warren Hastings. And option D, John Locke. John Locke. So option D, John Locke is the correct answer. Option D, John Locke is the correct answer. Now question number 364. Denis Diderot's L Encyclopedia 1728 was published in option A, 13 volumes, option B, 15 volumes, option C, 17 volumes, and after option D, 9 volumes. The correct answer is 17 volumes. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 365. John Dryden attached his essay on heroic play to. John Dryden attached his essay on heroic play to. Option A, Defense of Epilogue. Option B, The Conquest of Grenada. Option C, Prologue to Aurangzeb. And option D, Preface to All for Love. So the correct answer is The Conquest of Grenada. The Conquest of Grenada, option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 366. Thierry Egalton introduced this work of French critic Pierre Macquarie into this British literary criticism through a work. Identify that work. Option A, Criticism and Ideology. Option B, Towards a Revolutionary Criticism. Option C, The Rape of Clarissa. And option D, The Function of Criticism. The function of criticism. The correct answer is criticism and ideology. Option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 367. 367. Which of the following is not work of Henry Havelock Ellis? Option A, Man and Woman. Option C, Studies in the Psychology of Sex. Option C, Walter Benjamin. And option D, The Dance of Life. The Dance of Life. So the correct answer is Walter Benjamin. Walter Benjamin, option C is the correct answer. Now question number 368. Now question number 368. Who among the three who among the following worked under I.A. Richards at Cambridge? Option A Henry Havelock Ellis. Option B Terry Eagleton, option B Jacques Derrida, and option D William Emerson. William Emerson. So option D is the correct answer, William Emerson. Now question number 369. As a critic, William Emerson was very influential in his analysis of the nature of language, especially in option A prose, option B drama, option C poetry, and option D criticism. Option D criticism. So the correct answer is poetry. Poetry is the correct answer. Option C. Now question number 370. Identify the work of William Emerson. Identify the work of William Emerson. Option A. Little Essays, Sun, Love and Virtue. Option B. Seven Types of Ambiguity. Option C. Towards a Revolutionary Criticism. And option D. Preface to the Fables. Preface to the Fable. So the option B. Seven Types of Ambiguity. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 371. Who wrote The Laughing Hyena in 1953? Who wrote The Laughing Hyena in 1953? Option A. William Emerson. Option B. D.J. Enright. Option C. Henry Havelock Ellis. And option D. Terry Eagleton. Terry Eagleton. So the correct answer is D.J. Enright. Option B is the correct answer. डियर फ्रेंड, दिस इज द सेकंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस वीडियो, दिस पार्ट. सो यदि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए तो इस वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, और यदि आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस करिए, ताकि इस प्रकार के वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हों तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुँच सके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 372. Which of the following term is not associated with T.S. Eliot? Option A. Impersonality. Option B. Objective correlative. Option C. Dispersonalization. And option D. Ufology. Ufology. So option D. Ufology term is not associated with T.S. Eliot. Option D is the correct answer. Now this is the last question, 373. Who wrote the following critical utterance? What happens when a new work of art is created in the something that happens simultaneously to all the works of art which preceded it? Option A. I.A. Richards. Option B. T.H. Lawrence. Option C. T.S. Eliot. And option D. Matthew Arnold. The correct answer is T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot is the correct answer. दिस इज़ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. आई होप कि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए होंगे. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.